It's been pouring down rain since last night, and it finally is letting up a little bit. I love the forest after it rains. Like, all the moss is just so alive. Like, almost see it breathing. The rainy season's a really good time to observe how the water flows on your property. Where is it pooling? Where is it eroding? Where could there be options for holding the water? So part of the reason why I made this swale over there was because these stairs were always covered in a ton of mud. It's kind of happening right here. Not as much as it definitely was before. And it's still getting a little bit because the dogs keep trampling this area. It's like their little highway up the hill there. So I gotta figure out a way to maybe make some steps there so that they can't trample the dirt down so badly. Because just a simple swale to catch all that water and hold the soil there is really helpful. And after a whole night of rain, it's holding the water good right here. Sometimes it flows over right here. Well, just earlier in the season it did, but I'd piled some fresh dirt on top to try to keep it flowing that way. It's really holding the water well. And then the added perk, I have little like silt catches here. So this stuff is silt. It's like kind of like mud, but it's like a sandy mud. And that's a good spot to, after it rains and dries up, I dig that out and I add it to the grow beds or some compost if I don't have a good ratio in my compost of like browns, and it helps a lot. I'm almost wondering maybe what this spot would look like if I just turned it into a small pond right here. Maybe help our frogs in the area. There's a red-legged frog and a yellow-legged frog that are endangered here. Maybe that could be of service to them. Tell me what you think. We got a project going on. It used to be like a storage area right here for some of the summer stuff, like the summer swamp cooler and this thing. But we want to turn that into a little rabbit hutch that has a little tunnel that leads into this area. It's a hillside, but it has really good tree coverage. So that'll help deter all the hawks and, predator birds from getting them. I'm even going to add, like, on the top of the different fences, I'm going to add old trampoline netting to kind of act as bird netting. There's a little puddle here. So where can I get the puddle to not just be, half on concrete, and where could I help this water flow to a more intentional place?